I'm really not that keen to be on camera.
But you can't be in a documentary and not be on camera.
Well, there's enough old footage and things around and bits and pieces, you know.
No, I need you to be alive and here and present and talking to me.
Really not keen. History of the brain, that's the story. That's the man.
That's not a documentary though. You have to make it the story of...
Some nerd who just sits around. The brain is more important, you know. I don't even take dope. I don't do any of these fucking things, you know. So, you know, I'm not, you know, I'm best actually, if I'm successful, I will appoint people to be Billy Apple, like Golden Kleiners, all these good-looking guys and girls, you know. And I'd be the same way. I wonder where my bronze apples are.
That's just packing. We're down to a box.
Well, we could be at the box we're looking for. Oh, gosh, what have we got here?
In a warehouse in New Zealand, the life's work of artist Billy Apple is stored. 50 years worth of drawings, paintings, sculptures, reviews, photographs, and memories.
Oh, heavens, I haven't looked in these drawers forever.
Every aspect of everything that he's done as an artist, which intersects completely with everything that he's done as a person, is here.
Oh, you know, Tina, this should go on the shelf. $85,000 apple. That's all that.
Put that there. Yeah.
That's all that stuff from. Bloody hell! I found that thing.
Which means that this project of getting his archive into order is so important to do now, because Billy's not going to be around forever.
Okay.
Pop this back. I love the way Billy will open something and say, "Oh my goodness, I haven't seen. I've been looking for this, or I've wanted this," and then it will spark a story.
Oh look! Oh Tina, look. Candy apples, beautiful.
It's all here, and it goes all the way back to when he was a small boy.
The artist known as Billy Apple was born Barry Bates in Auckland, New Zealand in 1935. The eldest of 4 children, the young Barry's mother was protective and meticulous.
All the kids had to be incredibly neat and tidy. They weren't allowed to climb trees, they weren't allowed to climb the fence. And so by the time Billy went off to primary school, he didn't have any of the kind of trappings of behaviour that New Zealand primary school kids have. And he said he was bullied, so he hid under the floorboards of the Cornwall school for 2 years. I can't quite believe this, but apparently nobody noticed he wasn't there. And then somebody did, and eventually he went off to Mount Albert Grammar, but he left school with no qualifications.
As a child, Barry's father enrolled him in art classes. This paid off when, following high school, Barry found work as a commercial artist. While he didn't go to art school formally, he did take evening classes. And it was here that he met the British art teacher who would change his life.
I met Robert Ellis, who was a graduate of the Royal College of Art, who had come to New Zealand in the late 50s, and he obviously must have seen that ambition there as something, the drive or ambition, and he suggested and wanted to help put together a group of works or a portfolio that we could send to the Royal College for an application to go there.
The drawings impressed me. I thought the drawings were really interesting, full of atmosphere and so forth. So anyway, we assembled the portfolio, and they looked very good, very crisp. As Billy, as you know, is very fastidious about things being just the way they should be. So it looked good. And I said, but don't try for painting, because painting at the Royal College is a bit sad at the moment. So go into the design area, which is probably a little bit more exciting. And we got a letter back soon afterwards saying that it had actually been accepted.